My name is Khalil McKnight. The high school I went to was New Orleans Center for Creative Arts, and the college I go to now is Rhode Island School of Design. I major in a bachelor's in fine arts. The ACT SO competitions that I won gold in locally were painting and photography, and I won silver in drawing. For national competition, I won gold in painting. Whenever I first got involved, the reason was just because I saw it as an opportunity to connect with those who were like-minded like me. I saw it as a way to see people who looked like me and people who went through similar experiences as me. And so it was just also just a way to like see those people who were similarly as driven as me about their passions. Whenever I got prepared for the local competition, I mostly just like wrote a script down and reread it almost every single night until I got it right. And then I just focused on how I'd present and the gestures that I would do during the actual presentation. For the national competition, there wasn't a lot I could do with the script, so I'm mainly focused on how I would present and the things and the gestures that I would do during it to stand out the best I could. And then for my overall just experience for ACT, so it was an incredible experience. I forged just a lot of friendships throughout the competitions, and like it helped me to be able to approach public speaking a lot because I have really bad anxiety. And so being able to see all these different people from all these different states was just amazing. Those people who just like had those similar experiences were able to relate to me. It was just it was a great time. For future plans, ACT so helped me to ensure that I was on the right path by wanting to be an artist. By seeing all the different artwork at the competition was just like eye-opening to me, and it was able to just help me approach how I would want to be an artist even better. Any advice that I would give to people approaching the competition would just be to focus on the message that you're trying to tell and being able to research that and read books on it and just be able to try to find a way to communicate that in the best way possible.
How are you doing? My name is Elon Brunis. I am a senior at St. Augustine High School, class of 2024, and I competed in music composition for New Orleans AXO. I used one of my songs that I've wrote on my album, which is titled Life's Good, and the album is titled Fourth Quarter. And I used that song and I wrote out the composition that I did on the song since I produced the song. Additional preparations for the national competition, I would say also like practicing with my vocals and my trumpet song, which was What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. I performed that as well, and I got bronze for vocal contemporary. My overall AXO experience was a very great experience. I've got to meet a lot of people. I've got to see a lot of places that I would haven't seen before, and it was just a perfect bonding experience for all. Any impacts AXO had for my future plans? Yes, it did. It can help me for what I want to do in life, which is become a successful music artist. For any other AXO participants, I would say no matter what is going on in the competition, be calm, be yourself. Don't let the competition overwhelm you. It's your talent. It's you. It's
Hello, I'm Landon Bishop. I attended St. Augustine High School, and I'm currently a student at Yale University studying ethics, politics, and economics, as well as a STEM major. And for my regional competition in AXO, I was awarded gold medals in original essay, short story, and poetry. And for the national competition, I won the first place prize, the gold medal in essay writing, as well as the third place prize, the bronze medal in short story. I originally had found out about AXO from my film and media teacher, Mr. Mark Paul, who still teaches at St. Augustine High School. For the local competition, I knew that there was an interview portion. So I really spent a lot of time deeply understanding my work, why I wanted to write them, why I had written them, and what were the meanings of them. So I loved my overall AXO experience. Everyone in the entire organization was amazing, from Dr. Battle to Mr. Battle to Miss Edith. They were all so supportive. It was my first time in Boston, Massachusetts for the national conference, and the NAACP went all out. Overall, it was just really awesome to see so many Black people who had come together for their community and for the sake of their community and for the sake of Black joy and creativity. And it was beautiful, as well as meeting so many amazing young people who had so many great stories to tell and talents to share. It was really inspiring. So AXO has had a significant impact on my future plans. I originally, before AXO, had not considered myself much of a writer, but after feeling validity of my work, I realized that now pursuing more contests and pursuing more opportunities in creative writing is something that I definitely want to do and am seeking out to do. So I'd say that creative writing has become a much more focal part of my life. And closing out, any advice that I have for students who may be considering participating in AXO, tell the story that you want to tell. I know that we often feel that when we're telling Black stories, there's only a specific perspective that may come to mind that people care about. Like people only care about this, or they would only like to hear about this. But Black people are so unique. We're not a monolith. And I feel that you should tell a story that is true to you, that is, you feel is original. Because at the end of the day, no one can tell your story. Your story can only be told by you. And I feel that if you're genuine and you're really accurate in portraying that, then you'll have something amazing in your hands.
My name is Vince Williams Jr. I go by Vito. I just graduated from George Washington Carver High School and New Orleans Center for Creative Arts. Uh, the college that I'm attending now is Illinois Wesleyan University. I am a BFA music theater major and I am a freshman. I won an audition and competed locally. I placed gold and everything. And when I went nationally, I really realized the magnitude of like what AXO is and like what it's trying to do and everything. Going into for the summer of 2023, I got to work with Mr. Ivan Griffin. He helped me with my song my rendition of "The House of the Rising Sun," and that I did for the national competition. And my overall AXO experience was awesome, to be honest. I have so many friends that I got going national and even locally. There's so many talented kids in New Orleans that I didn't even know about. AXO has had a huge impact on my future because I've connected with so many people. And this recent summer, I was selected as one of the kids to do a New Edition tribute. And I got to like I got to work with Anthony Burrell and a few of his choreographers also, and they contacted me on social media afterwards, and I've been talking with them and talking about future projects and things I could possibly do with them. I even got the information for the from the I don't know what to call it, the technical advisor of the whole AXO award ceremony. And so I took pictures with him and we exchanged numbers and everything. And we've been talking about what I could do after I get out of college. So AXO is a really good place for you to network and get to know people, especially in the industry. My advice to anybody who's considering doing AXO, just do it. Like, I know it may be scary at first. Like for me, I was scared. I didn't know what it was. I was scared of what I was throwing myself into. Uh, it's a really big opportunity. Don't let that frighten you. I will say, take every opportunity that they throw your way because it's going to pay off in the future.